Hi, friends. Today our verse comes from the book of Philippians, and this verse in particular has come to be an encouragement to me many times throughout my life. It's one you might be familiar with. It's Philippians 4:13. I'm reading from the Amplified Version, so it might sound a little different if you know it by heart, but let me read it to you. I can do all things through him who strengthens and empowers me. Let me add in the amplified extra definitions to this verse just to help stretch it out a little bit more and give it a little more depth, because the depth in it is very meaningful. I can do all things which he has called me to do through him who strengthens and empowers me to fulfill his purpose. I am self-sufficient in Christ's sufficiency. I am ready for anything and equal to anything through him who infuses me with inner strength and confidence of peace. Have you ever been asked to do something that maybe you didn't feel qualified for, or maybe put in a situation where you didn't want to be? There's times in our lives when God calls us into certain situations to strengthen us, to deepen our faith, to help our relationship with him grow. And it's during those times for me that I have found strength and encouragement from this very verse in Philippians 4:13. Sometimes life gets messy and you run into situations of illness or wayward children or aging parents, and it's really hard. But when you come back to this verse, it gives you the strength and the encouragement you need. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens and empowers me. There was a time in my life when I was asked to do something that I did not feel qualified for at all. I was asked by a mentor of mine, who became a great mentor of mine, to oversee a ministry at the church and at the denominational level. I did not feel qualified at all. I was younger, I had younger children, and she said, I want you to pray about it and see what God says. So as I thought about what God could do through me in this situation, I asked for counsel from those around me, and I prayed about it. And I felt this overwhelming sense of peace tell me that it was okay to do it because God would be with me. Now, in this ministry, of course, there was many trials and there was ups and downs and many times of rejoicing. And I knew that every time we were to face a situation, good or bad, that God would guide and lead us through it, because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens and empowers me. It's not on my own merit. It's on the merit of Jesus Christ. Our author of Philippians says that there are many difficult times in our lives that we will come across. But it's important to remember that whatever it is we're facing, good, bad, new situation, or old situation, that with the help of Jesus Christ, we can do all things for his kingdom, because he has a purpose for our life and he wants to work through our life. So as you go throughout this week and you have a new challenge in front of you, open your hands up and just say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Have a great week.